Hi folks, Keith Schweigert here from lancaster-lebanon with your 2-minute drill for Friday night's District 3 Class Quad A quarterfinal matchup between Wilson and Central York, which will get underway at 7 p.m. in West Lawn. Wilson, the league's Section 1 champ, opened defense of its District 3 title last week with a 31-7 drubbing of York. The second-seeded Bulldogs improved to 10-1 in the year and won their 9th straight. Central York is the 7th seed. They advanced to the quarterfinals with a 37-13 victory over Spring Grove. The Panthers are 8-3 in the season, and they've won 8 of their last 9. Central York does most of its damage on the ground behind running back Charles Anderson, who has 1,790 yards and 19 touchdowns on a whopping 240 carries. He's a workhorse. Panthers average 196 yards per game on the ground, so stopping Anderson is the key to stopping that offense. But Central York's not all about the running game. Quarterback Brandon Baker has hit 73 of 135 passes for just over 1,000 yards and 18 touchdowns, so you can't totally sell out against the run. On defense, the Panthers have a star linebacker to lead the way in Kyle Boblitz. He's a Penn State recruit, and he has 103 tackles on the season. He anchors a defense that allows just over 10 points per game. Wilson has a very balanced offense that averages 348 yards per game and is split pretty much down the middle, 50-50 between running and passing yardage. The Bulldogs have put up a whopping 374 points this season, or 34 per game. Zach Swizik is the quarterback. He's completed 130 of 228 passes for 1,925 yards and 18 touchdowns. The bulk of those throws goes to tight end Tyler Beck. He has 29 catches for 566 yards and 7 scores. The Dogs have a really good 1-2 punch in the backfield with running backs Chris Brown and Nick Greth. Brown has 932 yards and 10 TDs. Greth has 592 and 11 scores. On defense, the Dogs have allowed just 221 yards and 15 points per game, so they're solid on that side of the ball as well. These teams have one common opponent this year, and that's York, and both handled the Bearcats pretty easily, so you can kind of throw out that comparison. Still, I'm going to go with my gut and take Wilson here. The Bulldogs are used to playing in big games, and they've played a little bit tougher of a regular season schedule, in my opinion. We'll see if the Panthers can prove me wrong on Friday night.